Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Inares Sports Arena in Pasig City for the second match of our Sunday triple header in your Spikers Turf Open Conference 2025, where power meets passion. We're on our match number 26 in the preliminary round. Let's meet the competing teams. The defending champions, Signal HD Spikers. And their opponents across the court, the PGJC Navy Sea Lions. Introducing our two referees in charge for match number 26. The first referee is Mr. Mark Santos, National Referee. And the second referee is Ms. Jocelyn Del Rosario, FIVB International Referee. Presenting the starting lineup of the Signal HD Spikers. Beginning with their team captain, middle blocker number 8, JP Bugawan. Setter number 3, Owa Retamar. Opposite spiker number 4, Steven Rotter. Outside hitter number 14, Vince Abroad. Middle blocker number 20, Lloyd Josafat. Outside hitter number 21, Louis Ramirez. And their starting libero is number 7, Vince Lorenzo. The head coach of the HD Spikers is Mr. Dexter Clamor. Introducing the starters of the PGJC Navy Sea Lions. Beginning with their outside hitter, number 4, Seaman Second Class, Ashley Jacob. Middle blocker number 12, Herald Domingo. Middle blocker number 15, Seaman Second Class, Peter Kiel. Outside hitter number 19, Seaman Second Class, Jerry Karangian. Opposite spiker number 22, Edsel Menosia. Setter number 24, Owen Suarez. And their starting libero is team captain number 13, Seaman First Class, Jack Kalingking. The head coach of the Sea Lions is George Pasqua.
Owa Retamar back in the starting lineup for the HD Spikers after coming off the bench in the last game. So Sean Silang will be coming off the bench for Coach Dexter Clamor. And the HD Spikers Sea Lions. It's practically the same starting lineup they had against the Griffins. Still no Greg Dolor along with several others because they are working on their promotion with the Navy. It will be the fourth, make that fifth game of the Sea Lions without Dolor, Jairami, and Liok.
So on the other hand, Signal, you don't see Wendell Miguel. Also, Jao Mandal, not on the lineup. But today we see Vince Abrot and Louis Ramirez to start as open hitters.
So there's also some load management, I guess, here in the Spikers Turf. First point of the opening set going to Lloyd Josafat.
You'll see more activation of the middle attackers for Signal, of course. They mostly rely on their open hitters. And also the opposite, Steven Rotter. But now, Lloyd Josafat.
Meantime, Peter Kiel picking up where he left off. Knocking in his first point of the game.
Isa sa mga aasahan to dito ng Navy. Dahil wala nga sila Greg Dolor. His top scorer in their past few games, Peter Kiel.
Nice little piston play, and Roeder with his first attack fault. Well, for the HD Spikers, Yos, they are playing obviously without any pressure at all. They are in the semifinals along with 3 other teams, the King Crunchers, the Spin Doctors, and the Griffins, who just made it into the semifinals earlier today.
Of course, no, kahit walang pressure yung mga games, basta hindi nila kailangan mag-relax.
Yep.
You know, kasi malapit na rin mag-semifinals and magsisimula ulit sa simula. They wanna end the elimination round on a high note.
Yep. Meantime, Vince Abrot came off the bench in their last game against the King Crunchers. He's a starter today and has scored back-to-back points.
Good serve there by Vince Abrot. Alam natin kasi, no, medyo pagod talaga. Dahil na nakita natin si Wendell Miguel kanina, medyo pagod daw talaga. Kaya kailangan niya mag-step up din talaga for Signal. Lalo sa mga darating nilang matches.
Well, because of the limited number of teams, they only have 6 teams here in the Open Conference. All of the teams play every game day as Karanyan sends it outside. Jeric Karanyan, 5 points against the Griffins. An early 4-2 advantage by the HD Spikers. Great pass by Kalingking. Suarez. Kiel is rejected by Josafat. Jacob picked up by Retamar. Ramirez finds the mark, the quarter pocket.
Miscommunication there on the side of Navy. Nagkatinginan yung depensa ni Jack Kalingking. At nitong si Menon siya. Ito din yung mga kailangan ingatan dito ng Navy. Hanggat kaya nilang kumuha ng depensa to do a counter-attack. Kasi alam natin ang Signal. Daming kayang pumuntos dyan.
And the run ends on a service fault by the former CSB Blazer, Vince Abrot. It's a 2-point game. Lorenzo with a pass. Owa sets it up. And again, Lloyd Josafat starting very aggressive here in the opening set.
Still the middle blockers. Na-activate talaga agad itong si Owa Retamarin. Yan, no? Walang blockers on the side ng Navy.
Second point for the former UE Red Warrior, Lloyd Josafat. Suarez, no look set. And Jacob knocks it in down the line.
Jacob with that clean hit. They only scored 8 points on their last game. Yes, para sa mga asahan din dito ng Navy. Si Jacob.
He was the missing link in that game against the Griffins after scoring 17 points against the Insurance Protectors. He only mustered, like what Yos mentioned, 8 points. Roeder down the line. Got it.
Roeder there with a down-the-line hit. Ito naman, this is mga top scorer din talaga. Actually, ang daming top scorer for Signal, but itong si Roeder scored 17 points on their last game.
It was his 7th game in double digits for the HD Spikers. 26-year-old out of California State University, Northridge, Steven Roeder. Meantime, Jeric Karanyan with a serve. 5-7. Ramirez pops it up. And JP Bugawan with his first touch of the day.
And still, wala pa ring stop sa middle.
to signal HD Spikers' plan of attack today. Admittedly, there was pressure amongst the team their past few games. That was why Coach Dexter Clamor opted for much lighter training with lesser structure yesterday to bring back that fire they seemingly have lost along the way, but will be brought back with this regrouped signal. Today, there are no Jao Mandal due to a tightness of ITB, and Wendell Miguel currently experiencing discomfort in his elbow. Both got it from their last match against Crisscross. Now back to set one.
All right, thank you, Denise. Third service fault for the HD Spikers as they continue to cough up some points in favor of the Sea Lions.
And for Signal, yun yung mga kailangan iwasan. Yung mga errors, lalo na alam natin, Navy, talagang hindi natin alam, bigla-biglang makakuha ng mga puntos.
Abrot, yes!
But still, yung mga atake, no, nitong Signal, hindi mahawakan itong Navy. Medyo nalilate sa mga blockings.
JP Bugawan serving. Coming off a 10 and 14-point performance back-to-back. Peter Kiel running attack down the line. There's a net touch against the HD Spikers.
And another error on the side of Signal. But net touch naman.
Suarez with the serve. Piston play, and Ramirez gets it off the block.
And, activation on that back row hit, Louis Ramirez.
Owen Retamar, the former Bulldog. Nice hit by Peter Kiel, kept alive by Ramirez. Here comes Abrot. And Vince Abrot, very aggressive, just like Josafat here in the opening set.
Better transition for Signal. Good coverage there and good kill by Vince Abrot.
Pass by Kalingking, Suarez. And Menoncha will knock it in.
Menoncha with that off the block hit. Medyo nagulat pa doon si Rotor.
Pass by Vince Lorenzo. Abrot. Wow, Vince Abrot really carrying the load offensively as 5 of the 12 points of the HD Spikers.
Alam natin, itong si Vince Abrot, hindi natin masyado nakita for their past few games. Yan nga, may Jao Mandal, merong Wendell Miguel, but now, ito yung time niya.
Kalingking with a pass. Karanyan gets it off the arm of Rotor.
Good spike there by Karangyan. Kitang-kita niya kasi nakapasok yung kamay dito ni Rotor. That single block.
Good serve by Peter Kiel. Rotor.
Palitan lang ng puntos itong Signal at PGJC Navy. But still, itong Signal, nakakaabante pa rin ng 4 na puntos. Kahit may mga errors sila on the service.
At least 4 errors on the serve already for the HD Spikers. There's a nice block. Bugawan just returning to the game, shutting down Jacob.
Better block position there by Signal. Sa pwesto lang mabuti. Alam lang pupuntahan dito ng Navy si Jacob.
I beg your pardon, that block on Ramirez. And there's a block by Bugawan. Retamar goes to Ramirez, the drop shot. Kalingking passes. Here comes Karangyan. Retamar with the first touch. Rotor blocked. And nice hit by Ramirez, but apparently no touch against the block.
Just trying to look for the hands of the blockers. Kaya lang, tawa din siya sa ginawa niya. Sa ilalim siya masyado at medyo malayo yung kamay ng blockers.
10 serving 14. Jacob. Good receive. Louis Ramirez rising and sending it out again. So back-to-back errors for Louis Ramirez.
Still no touch, but challenge will be called by the coaching staff. Block touch.
Dexter Clamor, who is part of the coaching staff of Alas Pilipinas under Angelino Fragoni. And many of his players for the HD Spikers are also Alas Pilipinas players, and they will see action come September for the FIVB World Championship. First challenge of the match. 6-2 win-loss record. Not bad for a team that lost twice to the same opponent, King Crunchers. No block touch, so unsuccessful challenge for the HD Spikers.
That was close. No block touch. Point for Navy.
So 6 errors already for the HD Spikers. Only 1 for the Sea Lions. There's a nice pass again by Ramirez. They go to Bugawan, who knocks it in.
Once again, Bugawan, the middle blockers of Signal. Ang taas. Porsyento at ang taas ng kuha ng bola. Medyo talagang hindi pa maabot yun dito ng Navy.
Nico Ramirez, former soaring Falcon, again coming off the bench in the opening set. In their last game, he started in sets 2 and 3. Also checking in is Alfred Pagulong for the Sea Lions. That service way outside for Roeder. That is the 4th service fault and the 7th error in total for the HD Spikers. So that's 7 of the 12 points of the Sea Lions are freebies.
Medyo nahihirapan pa rin, no? Itong PGJC Navy sa kanilang services.
Jerry Carangian gives the point right back off a service fault.
Alam ko to kaso hindi ko alam yung title. Umuwi ka na, baby. Umuwi ka na, baby. Di na ako sanay nang wala ka. Mahirap ang mag-isa.
Louis Ramirez, former Alta, who played under the late great Sammy Akailar. The 2025 FIVB Men's World Championship tickets are now available. Go to the website, Philippines WCH 2025/about/tickets and get yours now. First set action continues. A 4-point lead for the red shirts. Vince Abrot with a nice drop. Pagulong, his first touch. Triple block against him. Ramirez goes to Menoncia, who punches it through.
Finally, medyo nabubuhay na dito ang Navy with that rally. Medyo nagkagulo ang blockers doon ng Signal, humabol, but medyo na-late pa rin yung kamay doon ni Owa Retamar.
Meantime, former Tamarao as well, Harold Domingo, is in the starting lineup today, but the serve is sideways, so a lot of service faults as well for the Navy. That's their second one.
But of course, no, kung ikaw yung Navy, alam mo, hindi mo kailangan bigyan ng libreng puntos itong Signal.
Nice looking serve from Bugawan. Ramirez, Pagulong, catches the line.
But inside, good combination play for Navy. Yun yung mga mas kailangan din nila dito, no? Yung paikutin yung mga tao nila, and then paggalawin yung mga blockers itong Signal.
NCAA star Alfred Pagulong from the Mapua Cardinals. 3-point game, 14 serving 17. Ramirez with a pass. Roeder, got it.
What a hit there by Steven Roeder. dikit sa net nung nung back row hit. Kala ko pinalo talaga ng front row. Jacqueline King was there, but too much power for him.
Jake Jacob back in the game along with Owen Suarez for the Sea Lions as the Alas Pilipinas starting setter Owa Retamar getting ready to serve. His former team got a big win earlier, 4-set win against USD, the Bulldogs in the UAAP. Service into the net, so that's 5th service fault for the HD Spikers. That's 9 errors in total, 9 of the 15 points of the Sea Lions.
Mukhang hina-high risk talaga nila yung mga services nila
And
kaya
still,
nag-error.
but fortunately for the HD Spikers, they get it back. I mean, back-to-back service faults here for the Sea Lions.
And yun nga, no, if you're Navy talaga, hindi mo kailangan bigyan pa rin ng puntos ang signal. Kahit nag-error din tong signal, kaya lang bumawi sa kanilang mga atake.
Abrot's a very good server. Kalingking, a bad pass. Jacob. Abrot pops it up. A nice set by Lorenzo. And Roeder repays that nice pass with a side out.
It's a bit high for the blockers of PGJC Navy. Layo buka-buka. Kita-kita natin. Laki ng gap.
Timeout for the Sea Lions. Down by 5.
Sasabay ng talon. So, paunahin niyo muna, and then pass mo kamay. Kasi titignan talaga nila yung maliit na blocker natin. Jack, pagka ganon, sa ibabaw, medyo forward ka ng konti rito, ha? Sa natindihan. Tapos, huwag tayong sumaway sa service error na kasi sayang opportunity natin yung sila nagse-service tatlong sunod-sunod ng 4. Huwag natin pabayaan. Service natin na ngayon sa service with a purpose lagi.
Coach George Pascua taking over from Cecil Cruzada, who is now the assistant coach of the Sea Lions. Jason Uy in the game for the first time today, former libero turned attacker.
And of course, no, yun nga, sabi ko kanina, talagang kayang-kaya pumuntos itong signal on their attacks. 70%, 14 of 20 ang attack rate nitong signal. And for PGJC Navy, kailangan lang itaas ng konti yung atake nila. Dahil medyo puro pabigay yung atake nila. And also, 7 out of 19 ang atake nitong Navy.
Jacob looking for back-to-back points. Jacob pops it up, so Suarez with the easy over. Retamar, piston play, and Ramirez catches the sideline.
Kita natin, ang daming options dito ni Owa Retamar. Steven Roeder, Louis Ramirez, and of course yung middle attackers. Minsan nagba-back row hit pa. Yan yung medyo nahihirapan dito ang Navy. Bumasa ng kung sinong aatake. With the sapat, with the 2 points already.
Jacob, single man blocked by Louis Ramirez.
Set was a bit too close to the net for Jacob. Napa-timeout ulit dito si Coach George Pascua.
It is now the biggest lead at 6 points for the HD Spikers.
Kasasabi ko lang kanina na nandito pagka single block, yung pinakamalakas mo na. Kasi nga, ginagawa nila, linalak na kagad sa down the line. Bakit mo mapapalo? Kung isa-alis yung blocker ng kalaban, ano single block yan? Okay lang, kasi may receive. Yung pagka gano'n, matakboy mo na lang to. Kasi sinasabi, and then running, sumingit ka na lang. Combination ka na lang. Combination pa. Navy! Huya!
Some fine-tuning for the Sea Lions. Again, playing their 5th straight game without team captain Greg Dolor, starting setter Marvin Jairami, and Omar Liok because of promotional work. When I say that, I mean they're working on their promotion as Navy men. Jacob, that is popped up. Nice dig coming from Abrot. Battle at the net. Nice push from Ramirez. Jacob again. Went long and catches the line. Terrific shot by Jake Jacob.
And a good time out there by Coach George. And yung mga paalala niya dito kay Jacob Try niya i-cross court.
Yeah.
But there, kita natin, daming blockers. But targeting the end line, of course, makakatulong sa kanya yun. Kasi pag binabaon niya, talaga mahawakan ng blockers yun.
Service fault there, Jake Jacob. Back to a 6-point cushion for the HD Spikers. Sean Silang checking in for the first time. He is coming off the bench in this game after starting against the King Crunchers. Also, J.M. Ronquillo checking in for the first time today. He had 3 points against Crisscross, a 4-set loss. Silang, also a former FEU player. A lot of FEU connections in this game between the two teams. As Jason Uy going cross court and scores it.
Jason Uy with the long ball hit there.
I mean, just on the Sea Lions side, on the floor, you've got Domingo Suarez, former Tamaraos. On the other side, you've got JP Bugawan, you've got Sean Silang, former Tamaraos as well. Suarez, back row, Jacob, denied again. Ramirez with his second straight block against Jake Jacob, and it is 6 set points for the HD Spikers.
You know, once again, nabantayan pa rin yun dito ni Louie Ramirez. Actually, nabasa niya eh. Try pa rin ni Jacob mag-cross-court na on that sequence, but nabasa ni Louie Ramirez na papuntang cross-court yung palo doon ni Jacob.
Ramirez with 6 points, serving it outside. 6th service fault, or 6th service fault already for the HD Spikers. So, wait a minute, we'll walk that back because there's a challenge on the serve. So, if it's in, then it's still going to sit at 5 service faults for the HD Spikers. That's outside.
Outside.
It's way outside. At least a ball and a half's length from the baseline. So that's officially 6 service faults for the HD Spikers. 1 set point given up. Herald Domingo. Short pass from Vince Lorenzo. Ronquillo. Oh, and it was just an easy over from J.M. Ronquillo that turned into the winning point.
Wala sa pwesto doon yung depensa dito ng PGJC Navy. Si Domingo lumagpas eh. And easy hit there from J.M. Ronquillo. Scored 3 points on their last match.
So, walk in the park in the first. Lions. Take a look at the highlights right here at the United Sports Arena in Pasig City.
And still, no, kahit medyo nagbibigay ng madaming errors itong Signal, lahat nakaka-activate, lahat nakapag-contribute. Even the middle blockers early on the set, ang dami nilang puntos na nakukuha. Then a few errors. And on the other hand, ito ng mga PGJC Navy, nagbibigay din ng madaming puntos for, actually hindi ganun kadami, very limited yung errors nila, but still hindi mo kailangan bigyan ng mga ganung klaseng puntos itong PGJC Navy, and of course itong Signal, and of course yung mga atake nila, no, kailangan ng madaming variations and yung mga combination plays and yung mga pagpapagalaw sa blockers itong Signal. Kasi alam natin, pag naka-establish ng blockers itong Signal, most likely makakapunto sila kahit sa blocks pa lang. As we take a look on the set statistics on that first set, and yeah, no, 16 attacks for Signal, 10 for PGJC Navy, and 3 blocks, 3 kill blocks for Signal, and 1 service ace. And of course, yun, no, kahit maraming puntos itong Signal sa error, nababawi nila yun dito sa atake.
But aside from the Spikers turf, we have more volleyball going on. The UAAP Season 87 volleyball is live and exclusive here on Signal. Watch it on the UAAP Varsity Channel, One Sports and Pilipinas Live, because legends start here. Should be, if timings are correct, should be NUUST, the women's division, going on right now. Just after the conclusion of the, I believe, UP seeing action today against Adamson. Meantime, Vince Abrot, 5 points. Leading scorer, though, for the HD Spikers is Louis Ramirez with 6.
Rother with 4 points, Bugawan with 2, and Josafat with 2 points as well. Kaya kita-kita natin, ball distribution din talaga ni Retamar, no?
Running attack, Peter Kiel. Abrot with a solo man block.
And a good read there by Abrot. Kaya nakarami din talaga ng puntos itong si Abrot. And that was his 6 points already. 5 points on the first set.
Meanwhile, for the Sea Lions, nobody with more than 3 points. Jake Jacob leading the way with, well, 3. And missed pass there by Suarez. And HD Spikers off to a good start here in set number 2.
Better start for Signal. Kanina, dami nilang service error. Yes. Pagkasimula ng set, sunod-sunod. Tingnan natin dito sa second set.
Short pass coming from Karangyan. Peter Kiel. And it's popped up by Ramirez. Abrot. And again, good coverage in the back row by Karangyan. Jake Jacob going cross court. Nice dig coming from Retamar. Roeder with an easy over. Suarez with the first touch. So the pass by Kalingking, and that one goes long for Peter Kiel. Going to be a challenge from Coach Pascua.
Almost a good setup there by Jack Kalingking. From dig pass to quick. Actually, mahirap gawin yun.
Yeah.
But, yun nga, medyo malayo yung pagkakapalod ng Peter Kiel. But a challenge to them, block touch.
Sea Lions, 7th place finish in the Invitational Conference. One of their lowest finishes so far in the league. The best finish was the Open Conference last year. They finished 3rd out of 9 teams. And obviously, this year, 2025, they will miss the semifinals after losing to the Griffins last Friday. So this is basically a no-bearing game for them.
But a good opportunity for some of the players to get more playing time,
right,
with the absence of their top scorers. Ooh, close.
So another unsuccessful challenge for Coach Pascua, who also was a former FEU coach in both the men's and women's division. HD Spikers playing very relaxed today. For them, win or lose, they're going to the semifinals as Peter Kiel finally gets the first attack point of the Sea Lions in set number 2.
Finally, Peter Kiel. Na-activate dito ni Suarez. Kaya medyo tahimik pa si Peter Kiel, but kailangan nila si Peter Kiel to step up more in this game.
Retamar to Vince Abrot down the line, yes.
And still, sa dami ng options dito nitong si Owa Retamar. Hindi mo talaga alam kanino pupunte. Merong Steven Rother sa harap, merong Louis Ramirez. Kanina si Abrot. And of course, yung middle attacker sila, no? Halos lahat, high caliber attackers.
4 serving 1. Service outside.
And another error. At least kanina mas madami sa simula, but now so far hindi ganun kasing rami ng first set.
Pass by Vince Lorenzo. Back row. Ooh. They're really giving Vince Abrot plenty of touches in the game.
And for kung sa Navy naman, no, medyo madaming wala din. But dito naman for Signal, kung wala sila Jao Mandal, meron mag-step up pa rin like Vince Abrot.
Medoncia with a short pass, so Kalingking will set it up for Jacob. Jacob bounces it off the head of JP Bugawan for the side out.
And a good response there by Jacob. Hindi na kailangan palayuin ng malaki agad dito ang Signal.
I mean, right now, Coach Dexter Clamor doing a very balanced shuffling of his players. Although we have not seen Martin Bugawan yet, several others, including Alfred Valbuena, Rotor, a dig going over. Rotor again. And this time, there's no digging that.
Wow, what a spike there by our Rotor. One of the cleanest. Actually, ang dami niyang malinis na atake kanina pa, but that one was one of the strongest hits so far.
6 serving 3. Second set. Kalingking with a pass. Jacob. Rotor with the first touch. Retamar all the way out to Ramirez using the left hand and knocking it in.
What a set there by Omar Retamar. Kahit medyo out of position na siya, nabato niya ng maayos dito kay Louie Ramirez.
7 points now for Ramirez. That's going to go outside.
Yun nga, sabi nila high risk, high reward. Still, hindi pa rin makuha ni Rotor yung kanyang service, but sa mga atake, kuha-kuha na niya eh.
So far, 4 points for Jacob. Could have been out, but Abrot picked it up. Battle at the net. Nice shot by Retamar. Chance to attack. Ramirez. Kalingking pops it up. Jacob, back row. And that touch on Ramirez.
And a lucky break there for PGJC Navy. Kasi yung atake doon ni Jacob, nabantayan pa rin ni Rotor. But Louie Ramirez touching the net.
So back-to-back points for the Sea Lions, getting a break point. Great pass by Vince Abrot. Back row, Rotor. Got it. No. That one is wide for Steven Rotor. He is upset at himself because he got a good look.
Miss hit there by Rotor. Too much angle. And a free point once again for PGJC Navy.
And just like that, after trailing by 4, Jacob and the Sea Lions are within 1. Rotor, back row. And this time, he does not miss. First technical timeout, 2-point lead. Rotor.
had a heavy and long one, probably one of their longest after their match-up with VNS. If there is something or one thing Coach George Pascua would always remind them, that is to enjoy every game. But the Sea Lions spark seemed lost. This was reignited after their regrouping, lalo na't muling pinaalala ni Coach sa kanila ang dahilan kung bakit sila naglalaro in the very beginning. Those people behind their back, the families, friends, loved ones, the coaching staff who never lost hope since day one. Back to set 2.
All right, thanks, Denise. Well, Coach Pascua digging deep and trying to stir the emotions of the Sea Lions. Vince Abrot, that is picked up by Karangian. The back set, Jacob. Abrot against the double block, going sideways. Nice pickup there on the dig by Kalingking. Longest rally of the match. Abrot again. And a dig this time by Minoncia. Ramirez keeping it alive. Oh, what a delivery. JP Bugawan catching that one in midair.
And again, what a set there by Retamar. Kahit ang layo na sa net kaya niya i-set doon ng quick, but too much angle for Bugawan.
So a lucky break. It seemed like it was in, but no challenge for Coach Dexter Clamor. Oh, a terrific delivery, though, on the set, like what Yos was saying. Karangian with a great serve. Piston play, and Roeder again drilling that one in.
No blockers there for Steven Roeder. And of course, once again, the ball distribution pa rin talaga sa Retamar. Kasi hindi mo alam kung saan pupunta Kaya medyo mahirapan talaga bumasa ang mga blockers dito ng Navy.
2-point lead for the HD Spikers, and Bonjamar Castel checking in for the first time today, and right away making an impact.
And of course, kailangan ng kapalitan dito na ni Peter Gill sa middle area. Kaya naman itong si Castel. Point there for that running hit.
Castel also a former Alta. Back row Roeder. Wow, Steven Roeder.
I think that's 3 straight points for Steven Roeder on that back row hit. Kung may ginagawang tactics itong si Retamar, trying to activate Steven Roeder on that area.
8 points for Roeder, 4 in the first, 4 in the second. Jacob. Retamar, that save no good.
But a good response there by Navy. Jacob naman on that back row hit.
Fifth point for Jacob. Attacking over Retamar's defense. And Lloyd Josafat with a quick side out.
4 points for Lloyd Josafat. Former UE. Red Warrior.
Only a 2-point cushion here for Vince Abrot and the rest of the HD Spikers. One-handed receive by Kalingking. And a denial. A 2-man block against Jacob.
Actually, that looks like a 3-man block for a Signal. Malayo ng pinanggalingan din ng set na yun. At walang dadaanan talaga doon si Jacob.
5 blocks already for the HD Spikers. None for the Sea Lions. Serve into the net.
And another error for Signal.
Third service fault in this set for the HD Spikers. That's 9 in the entire game.
Aga pa pero ang dami ng errors itong Signal.
Ramirez. 8 points for Louis Ramirez.
Louis Ramirez with a powerful cross-court hit. Galing sa receive. Pero sa pa rin yung pumalo. Medyo malayo yung blockers doon itong Navy.
Biggest lead was 4 points for the HD Spikers. Jason Uy with a push. Ramirez, yes, restores the biggest lead of the HD Spikers, 14-10.
Louis Ramirez, 9 point already in this game.
And a little substitution here for the Navy as Kevin Liberado checking in for the first time. He didn't play. in their last 2 games, although was in the lineup.
A lefty middle blocker for Navy.
Jacob denied again. Now the biggest lead for the HD Spikers at 5 points.
Still, the coverage of Navy. Alam natin, malakas bumblak itong signal eh. Kaya dapat itong Navy, aabangan at aabangan nila yung ilalim ng attacker nila.
Suarez, Jacob. Abrot with a pass. Roeder, perfect set. And Roeder takes us to our second technical timeout. 6-point cushion. HD Spikers against the Sea Lions, set number 2.
Timing lang talaga. Kasi sabi ko nung college, hindi ako nag-champion eh. Pero pagdating ko dito, nag-champion agad ako. So yun, trust God time. Mindset namin is huwag maging confident masyado. And laging manatili yung paa sa ibaba. Kasi lahat na nagmamataas, ibinababa ng Diyos.
Quite profound for J.M. Ronquillo, former DLSU Spiker. Get your daily dose of short updates on starting lineup or sports updates on starting lineup Mondays to Fridays, 6:30 p.m. on Pilipinas Live and One News, also available on One Sports and One Sports Plus. Good coverage this time on the spike by Jacob. Jacob tries again and sends it outside.
And another error for Jacob. It's because of the blockings of Signal, forcing Jacob to commit more errors. Mas nagiging maingat kasi siya sa pagpalo. Pag alam niya naka-establish ng block dito ang Signal.
This is a broken play for the Sea Lions, so should have been an easy ball for the HD Spikers. Nevertheless, Ramirez will put it away. And now an 8-point lead after the technical timeout. 2 straight points for the HD Spikers, and Coach Pascua will talk it over.
Huwag niyong sambutin. Di bali na lumusot, at least meron tayo nadidepensa sa likod. Ngayon, pag tumatama sa kamay ninyo, pag tumatalsik ang bola kung saan, mas mahirap depensahan yon. Sa blocking is timing. Okay? Then, ipasok nyo lang yung kamay ninyo. Huwag sinasambot nyo eh. Kaya pag tumama, ang hirap depensahan. Naintindihan? Okay, ready? Kunin mo ulit yung receipt doon. Jacob, pagpalo. Pag-alas. Oops, dito lang. Palo ng palo.
Attack efficiency really low for the Sea Lions here in set number 2. As you mentioned, they have been bothered, especially Jake Jacob, by the blocking and the defense of the HD Spikers at the net.
And of course, yung blockings din nila, no? Hindi kasi importante kailangan maka-kill block itong PGJC Navy. But yun nga, no, yung timing din na nire-remind dito ni Coach George Pascua.
Well, just the 5th attack point for the Sea Lions. Meanwhile, the HD Spikers, 13 attack points already, along with 3 blocks.
Kahit mas madami silang errors, no? Itong Signal, yun nga, nababawi nila sa ibang aspect like attacking. And of course, yung blocking talaga, very important din. Kasi medyo nahihirapan makapuntos ng atake itong Navy.
Service fault by Liberato. And this is going to be an off-system play. In fact, an easy over by Minoncia. Owar Tamar back to Roeder. That is popped up by Suarez, so Kalingking will set it up for Jacob. Denied again. I mean, the HD Spikers really did their homework on Jacob. They have almost practically shut him down today.
2-man block there with JP Bugawan. Nakapasok na yung kamay. 7-point block for Signal. And an early substitution here for the substitution once again for Signal, Ronquillo. And now EJ Casanya will set for Signal.
A pass by Uy. Here comes Jacob. This one way outside. No touch. And there's a challenge. Only one challenge remaining for Coach Pascua, who will use it here.
Yun sila. Yun yung tendency ng attacker nitong Navy. Mas nagiging maingat sa pag-atake, sa pagpalo, trying to get a touch sa mga blockers nitong Signal. But yun nga, no, ang laki ng chance na mag-error sila.
Right now, Sea Lions down by 10. 21-11. Biggest deficit of the entire match against the Blue Shirts. So no block touch. Another unsuccessful challenge for Coach Pascua. He is out of challenges already. Casanya with the serve. Another former Alta, along with Coach Clamor. There's a block by Bugawan. Jacob. One-handed dig coming from Vince Lorenzo. Don't see that very often. Jacob again, this time outside. Back-to-back attack faults for Jacob, who has clearly been bothered by the block at the net by the HD Spikers.
It's actually a good set. Actually, si Suarez medyo nilalayo na nga sa net ng konti yung setup for Jacob, but hindi pa masyado nakakapag-adjust dito si Jacob.
And it's an overreach on JP Bugawan, a little over-eager. A substitution for Coach Dexter Clamor as Nas Guaza will check in for the first time today, replacing JP Bugawan. Meanwhile, the double sub of Ramirez and Pagulong, they are in. Out is Suarez and Jacob. Full front line for Ramirez and the Sea Lions with Pagulong, Castel, and Uy right in front. Likewise for the HD Spikers. Short pass there coming from Ramirez. Ronquillo is blocked by Castel. So the first block of the game coming in the second set for the Sea Lions.
Better late than never for PGJC Navy. That soft attack there by Ronquillo. Good serve.
Casanya to Ronquillo. Jason Uy pops it up. Ramirez delivers to Castel. What a dig from Lorenzo. Pagulong. Ramirez trying to save it. Successful.
Ooh.
But that's going to be 4 touches against the HD Spikers.
Almost a good save there by Signal. Still, no, yung effort pa rin ng Signal kahit malaking labang nila. They're still trying to get that ball over the net.
A 2-point run by Nico Ramirez and the Sea Lions make it an 8-point game. Bad pass again. That's a lift against Nas Guaza. So a couple of bad passes from Louis Ramirez. And now it's a 3-point run for the Sea Lions.
But a good serve there by Nico Ramirez. Another good serve.
Ronquillo against a single block. Gets the side out.
JM Ronquillo from De La Salle University. He scored 3 points on their last match. Actually, ganito din yung pasok dito na substitution. But a timeout called by PGJC Navy.
Dito may na-receive. Takbo ka, patuwa mo, dulo ka doon. Dito sa gitna. Dito ang receive bandahan. Pero pag nagkabali ka naman, sa ibang side naman. So ikaw naman magko-combination, ikaw naman. Ha? Basta lagi si-switch tayo ng ano. Hindi lang iisa yung chance ball, iisa yung bola natin. Yung isa doon, yung isa dito. Kahit pa paano, magkaroon ng variation yung atake natin. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Navy!
That's the last time out for Coach George Pascua. Their 3-point run coming to an end. 8-point game. Ramirez already in double digits. What a pounding serve from Ramirez. Castel. The dig by Lorenzo. Here comes Abrot. And Vince Abrot gives the HD Spikers a 9-set point advantage.
Good hit there once again from Vince Abrot. I think that was 9 points. 6 attacks. 1 block and 1 service ace for Vince Abrot. Oh, what a serve.
That's an ace for the win in set number 2 by Louis Ramirez. A bigger margin to end the second set. Now a 10-point win for the HD Spikers. Here's a nice angle on that service ace.
Side spin for Louis Ramirez kanina. Medyo madaming errors but finally nakuha niya na yung tamang tempo for this service. Signal 25, and also the second set they were able to get that win with Rubens Abrot, of course, with 9 points already. Still Signal with the better blockings, and they were able to lessen their errors on that department. But on the other hand, PGJC Navy still having a hard time attacking with the blockings na pinapakita dito ng Signal. And of course, sa dami ng options din itong Signal, nahihirapan bumlock at bumasa ng blockers itong PGJC Navy. And of course, forcing them to a better setup on this second set.
The ace to close it out for Louis Ramirez as we look at the numbers, Yos.
And still, no, yung attacking na pinakita dito ng Signal, 15 attack points compared to only 6 points itong PGJC Navy, and that's because of the blockings na binibigay pa rin itong Signal. With 4 points, only 1 itong Navy, and they were able to lessen the errors compared to the first set. But still, kahit may gantong errors na binigay ang Signal with 8 points, mas malaki yung binibigay nilang atake. And still, itong Navy nahihirapang umatake because of the blockings naman na binibigay nitong Signal.
Arena Plus, Astigsa Sports. HD Spikers winning by 6 in the first set and winning by double digits here in set number 2. Louis Ramirez leading the way for the HD Spikers without some key players, including Wendell Miguel and Joshua Umandal. Martin Bugawan seeing action for the first time along with Alfred Valbuena. They are part of the starting lineup. Meanwhile, J.M. Ronquillo will not come off the bench this time as he will join the starting 6. And Nash Guaza, Sandy Montero will be the starting libero for the HD Spikers. So everybody getting a lot of playing time for Coach Dexter Clamore here today. Meantime, Ramirez will be the starting setter.
And so far, mukhang halos lahat na yata nung nasa lineup ng Signal nakapasok na.
That's true. A little adjustment as well for Coach Pascua. Aside from Nico Ramirez, Pagulong is in the starting lineup, and Jason Uy.
No Jacob for PGJC Navy. And why not?
Jocelyn Del Rosario, our second referee, just checking the positions to ensure that everybody is in their proper place right before we get going. Could be the final set for the Sea Lions if they don't turn it around and get a W here. And both teams will still play their final game of the elimination round on Wednesday. But for the Sea Lions, that'll be it for them in the Open Conference. Meanwhile, for the HD Spikers, we'll just signal the beginning of their semifinals that will start on Sunday. Ronquillo, that is popped up by Kalingking. Set number 3 is underway, and Peter Kiel gets the first point.
Yun yung medyo tahim kanina eh. Si Peter Kiel, kaya medyo nilabas sa kanya ni Coach George para makapagpahinga ng konti. But now, Louie Ramirez activating Peter Kiel.
Overpass, battle at the net. Owa Retamar won the joust but touched the net.
Medyo na late ng bitaw si Owa Retamar in that sequence. But yun yung advantage din talaga ng malaking setter. Kaya din bumlock.
Martin Bugawan, what a dig coming from Alfred Pagulong. Here's a chance ball. Martin Bugawan on the second attempt puts it away.
Of course, still the ball distribution of Owa Retamar. Talagang napapagalaw ang blockers dito at ang depensa ng Navy.
'22-year-old Owa Retamar. Jason Uy coming up short, and that's going to be 4 touches against the Sea Lions.
Too soft for Jason Uy on that attack. Nakita natin yung lineup dito ng Signal, no? Iba-ibang schools talaga. NU, UP, FEU, LaSalle, and Louie Ramirez, Perpetual.
There's Valbuena. His first point of the game. Alfred Valbuena did not play against the King Crunchers.
And, welcoming point for Alfred Valbuena with a cross-court hit.
Penoncia with a great pass. Peter Kiel, what a delivery as well from Nico Ramirez.
And a good setup there by Nico Ramirez on that big quick hit of Peter Kiel. Kasi yung advantage si Peter Kiel eh. Pag may magandang reception talaga, pag nakakuha siya ng set, nakapuntos din siya eh.
Valbuena with a good pass. Mabawi ang HD Spikers. Martin Bugawan. That's practically the same play. Copied move per move by the HD Spikers.
Pinabawi agad itong ni Retamar si Bugawan. That big quick response. That Peter Kiel's big quick.
Penoncia with the pass. Ooh. Peter Kiel rejected Jason Uy. Pushes it. Sandy Montero with the pass. Bugawan again. Back-to-back points for Martin Bugawan.
Yung ano dito kaya Owa Retamar eh, no? Talagang pag nakapuntos ka, bibigyan ka ng bibigyan. Earlier, kanina si Rotor binibigyan sa back row. But now, sa Martin Bugawan.
Former enemies in the UAAP, Bugawan and Retamar, now teammates for the HD Spikers. Ramirez sets it up for Uy. Off speed for Jason Uy. Retamar, the back set. Ronquillo down the line, and that'll not come back.
Kalingking was there, but medyo hindi niya na-control yung dig pass na yun. Galing sa palo. Actually, medyo out of position na din dito si Ronquillo.
Right away, a 3-point lead for the HD Spikers. And this lead they picked up on the serve of Valbuena. Peter Kiel popped up by Alfred. Ronquillo is blocked by Pagulong. Ramirez overpass there. But great coverage in the back row by Menoncia. And this one over the net and easy put away for J.M. Ronquillo.
It's too close to the net. Second touch by Jason Uy.
Wait a minute, Jason Uy didn't observe proper protocol and substitution, so they have to do it again. Karangan checking in. What a run on the serve by Valbuena for the HD Spikers. 7 serving 3 now. And this one is outside.
Yun talaga pag nababate ang mga service ng ating mga players dito. 3-point for PGJC Navy.
Montero passing from the back row. Valbuena knocks it in. And that'll take us to our first technical timeout. A 4-point cushion for the HD Spikers. Set them.
Conference 2025 live here at the Enara Sports Arena in Pasig. Yos, Eric, now given more exposure, the younger brother or the younger Bogawan Martin revealed the catalyst to his performance. Her mom and Kuya JP Bogawan, 1,000 miles away from the Philippines at New Jersey, lagi daw pinapaalala ng mom ni Martin na kapag ipinasok, palagi niyang ibigay yung best niya to grow and contribute. Now, inside the court, Martin draws his strength from the reason he played volleyball and became a middle blocker, JP Bogawan. And he is grateful for having the opportunity to play more with his older brother dahil huli niya pa raw nakalaro si JP sa last 2 games nila sa FEU right before the pandemic. Meanwhile, let's go back and recall our poll question on the Pilipinas live app. That is, which middle blocker will dominate the net? Number 8, JP Bogawan, or number 15, Peter Kiel? For now, we have for JP, that is 4 points, 2 attacks, and 2 blocks. Meanwhile, Peter Kiel here attained 5 attack points. Again, that is our poll question, and we want to hear more from you via our social media. But now let's turn it over back to our panel.
All right, thank you, Denise. What a block there by Ronquillo after the terrific save by Owa Retamar.
Once again, a good blocking ang pinapakita nitong signal this time was JM Ronquillo. Actually, one-man block lang eh.
Served by Martin Bogawan into the net. (9-5) is our tally. HD Spikers 2-0 advantage. Nasquaza. Ronquillo popping it up. JM Ronquillo off the block and outside.
And off the block hit there by JM Ronquillo. Still, daming pupuntahan pa rin dito ni Owa Retamar.
And the lead is now 10 points. Or make that 10-5, 5-point lead. HD Spikers now in double digits. Oh, great pass by Ramirez, and Bonjamar Castel knocks it in.
Yun yung kailangan din dito ng Navy eh. Better reception. Pag may better reception sila, better passing, makakuha ng combination play and more activation on that middle attackers.
Guaza picks up the first touch. Ramirez coming from behind, off the block and outside. Bonjamar Castel with the last touch.
Almost a good block there by Castel. But lumabas yung palo. Itong si Louis Ramirez. Actually, Castel also from Perpetual.
That's right. So a lot of Perpetual athletes, a lot of FEU athletes. This one into the net, Menoncia.
Just to nauna ng konti ang approach dito si Menoncia.
So HD Spikers starting to pull away. Yos very early here in set number 3. What a high toss for Ramirez. Pagulong with a great pass. Running attack for Castel. The set wasn't ideal.
Overset.
An odd play there. Menoncia is blocked and it bounced off his shoulder. Awesome defense at the net once again by the HD Spikers.
That was Guaza on that block. still talagang nahihirapan makakuha ng atake, ng magandang atake dito ang Navy with 10 blocks ng Signal with compared to only 1 itong PGJC Navy.
Substitution for the Sea Lions, Suarez and Liberato check in for Pagulong and Ramirez. The other Ramirez, with all smiles, as the HD Spikers up 2-0, and right now up by 7. What a service ace again. Louie Ramirez is feeling it.
Yung kailangan din nila dito ng Signal. Yung mga ganitong klase ng services. Kailangan pakawalan, hindi lang kailangan pahirapan pa. Mga atake, kung kaya lang kunin sa service, why not? Pahirapan ng PGJC Navy.
Biggest lead at 8 points for the HD Spikers. That one on the line. Nobody wanted to touch it. Went right between Karangyaan and Kalingking. And now Jason Uya, former libero, is in for receiving purposes. So they practically got 2 great receivers in the back row.
That's right.
For the Sea Lions.
What a serve there by Louie Ramirez.
9-point lead for Guaza and the HD Spikers. The law of averages dictate that it will hit the net before too long, and it finally did. Menoncha with, wait a minute.
I think it's a wrong position for Navy. Wrong rotation.
So it's the wrong server.
Actually, backline pa lang dapat talaga doon si Uy. And a free point for Signal with the rotation error of Navy.
And they already have 16 points in the venue scoreboard. 16-7. Right now, technical committee taking a while here. The players, I mean, there's so much movement on the court, Yos, that sometimes even the players lose track of where they should be. How often does that
That's
happen?
right. Of course, lalo yung mga substitution na ganun kasi minsan nagkakaroon ng konti confusion. And then, actually sa mga servers, pwede ka naman magtanong talaga sa table kung sino na ang next server, but walang nagtanong on that sequence.
So that takes us to our second technical timeout. A 9-point lead again after the rotation. Two key players we put the spotlight on. Jake Jacob really struggling today against the defense, especially at the net by the HD Spikers. Meanwhile, Ramirez flourishing today. Yos.
14 points, 8 attacks, 3 blocks, and 3 service aces for Louie Ramirez.
UAAP Season 87 Volleyball is live and exclusive here on Signal. Watch it all live on the UAAP Varsity Channel, One Sports, and Pilipinas Live, because legends start here. So Guaza will serve after the rotation error by the Sea Lions. HD Spikers up by 9 points. And until now, the Sea Lions trying to figure out who's where. And Jocelyn De Rosario, our second referee, very patient with the boys.
Because earlier kasi itong si Liberato played as middle eh. So doon yata siya nagkaroon konti confusion. Now kasi nasa opposite hitter na siya.
And Coach Pascua also shouting out instructions because it seems even the technical committee is struggling to sort it out. This is causing the delay. Coach Pascua. Sea Lions out of contention for the semifinals after the loss against the Griffins on Friday. So they're just playing it out. They're second to the last game today. They've only won one game. And it was against the same team that took them out. VNS. They won in 5 sets in the first round, but lost in 3 sets in the second round without Greg Delor, Omar Liok, and Marvin Jairami. And it seems like they're finally sorting it out now. Figure out where Suarez is supposed to be, Liberato is supposed to be. All right,
That
everything
looks
is good to go.
Better position kasi nga kanina nasa gitna si Uy. Siya yung naging mark ko eh on that sequence, and now dito na siya sa dulo dapat talaga.
And play resumes in what could be the final set if the Sea Lions can't turn it around. Great pass by Uy. Running attack, Peter Kiel. There's a net touch against the HD Spikers.
It's never too late for Navy. That combination play. Ito natin pag may better reception, better combination play ang mabibigay dito ng Navy.
Meantime, Kevin Liberato getting ready to serve. Former Arellano chief. J.M. Ronquillo sends it outside.
Too wide for J.M. Ronquillo.
So a little 2-point run, Yos, for the Sea Lions here. Great pass. Ramirez gets it back, bounces it off the net, and still able to score.
Almost a chance there for Navy with that hit from Louis Ramirez. Sumabit na sana sa net eh. But malate ng konti itong depensa dito ng Navy.
So only a 2-point run allowed by the HD Spikers as Alfred Valbuena now clearing something up with Mark Santos, our first referee. They're trying to avoid a rotational error, so they're clearing it up. Eight-point cushion for the HD Spikers. They're up 2-0. Casanya with a serve. Menoncia, nice pass. Peter Kiel. Ronquillo pushes it against Uy. Menoncia blocked.
Ooh. But no coverage on the side of Navy still. The blockings of Signal. Hindi kasi pwedeng bigay lang ng matataas na bolang setup for kasi kanina nakita yung combination play mabibilis. Medyo mas nalilate yung blockers doon itong Signal. But yung mga ganong klaseng setup na matataas, kaya-kaya lang bantayan doon.
Service ace for EJ Casanya as the lead is now 10 for the first time here in set number 3. Much better pass from Kalingking. Here's Menoncia, blocked again by Martin Bugawan this time. Menoncia tries again. This time overshoots the mark.
Trying to get a block touch. And the Signal with 11 blocks already as compared to a 1 block point itong Navy. And service ace, 5 service aces for Signal, none for Navy.
Montero passes Martin Bugawan. That is partially blocked by Peter Kiel. Menoncia, two-handed push, blocked again. Nothing going through. Defense at the net by Valbuena and Martin Bugawan of the HD Spikers.
That even Alfred Valbuena getting a block point there.
Biggest lead of the match at 12 points. for the HD Spikers. Jason Uy just sends it over. Back row, Ramirez. Saved by Montero. Valbuena. That drop shot coming up short.
Too low on that drop. Hit by Valbuena. And an 11-point advantage for Signal.
Could serve from Minoncia. Bugawan is rejected by Peter Kiel.
And finally, another block point for there for Peter Kiel. Medyo lumutang doon si Bugawan. Nabantayan mabuti yun doon dito ni Kiel.
Combination play.
Ooh.
And what an angle there. Ronquillo contorting his body to get a good shot.
And still sa dami ng options pa rin dito ng Signal HD Spikers. Kahit sinong puntahan, nakakapuntos pa rin.
Pagulong and Ramirez back in the game. They're down by 11.
Alfred Valbuena, 4 points.
Montero with a great dig. Casanya keeping it alive. Valbuena will send it over. So a chance ball here. Ramirez sets it up. Combination play. Uy. What a save by Valbuena. So another chance ball for the Sea Lions. Pagulong. Montero with a dig. Now a chance to attack. Ramirez pushes, but a nice block up top by the Sea Lions.
Well, what a sequence there. Good digs, but good block there by PGJC Navy. What a hit there by Pagulong, but Montero's there.
Short pass coming from Valbuena. Ramirez pounds it in. Kiel with the dig. And the battle up top won by Martin Bugawan.
Medyo papasok na doon yung depensa dito ng Navy. Chance there for Signal to get that point.
Ramirez. Pagulong. Off a combination play. One of the cleanest hits from the Sea Lions in the entire match.
That's right. Once again, Alfred Pagulong. Actually, kanina meron na din tayo nakitang ganyang combination play for Alfred Pagulong. Kaya nga lang, medyo walang reception. But this time, yun nga, pag may reception sila, makakuha sila ng magagandang combination plays.
Here's a combo. Oh, and a nice dig for Pagulong in the back row. Make that Jason Uy.
Ooh.
And net touch. They call against Castel.
Net touch. Actually, tumapak na rin siya dun sa center lines.
And it is 11 match points for the HD Spikers. Oh, that could have been a double on Ramirez. He got away with it. A chance ball here for the Sea Lions. Pagulong with a nice drop shot.
Good read there by Pagulong.
Even Ramirez is smiling about it. He knew he got away with one.
But another good play there coming from Ramirez.
So 1 match point saved, and there are 10 more for the HD Spikers. They can put it away right here. Valbuena with a push. Jason Uy pops it up. Chance to attack Pagulong. And another match point saved. Back-to-back points for Alfred Pagulong.
And why not? Hanggat wala pang 25, hindi pa rin tapos. Walang imposible talaga dito sa volleyball. Pagulong there. Another point.
Ramirez can put it away right here. Not just yet. Jason Uy pops it up. Here's Minoncia. Montero with the dig. Ramirez, drop shot, and that'll do it.
Lahat nakaabang sa atake nitong si Louie Ramirez. But a good decision there with that drop hit.
And the HD Spikers, as expected, the heavy favorites coming into this matchup, coming up with a win. They gave up 2 match points, but on the 3rd try, Louie Ramirez finally putting the finishing touch to this 3-set masterpiece by the HD Spikers against the Sea Lions.
For today's game against PGJC?
Unang-una, nag-compose lang kami kasi ang pangit talaga ng performance namin before, yung last game namin. And napag-usapan namin na kailangan ulit namin buuin yung team namin. Magtulungan kami and kung may mga suggestion yung bawat isa kung paano matutulungan yung team, open naman po sila, coach. Kaya unti-unti, nagre-regroup po.
Oh wow, personally, ikaw, what mindset worked for you today for this match, this very fast-paced match against the PGJs?
Ako, mindset ko lang, pag ginamit ako, magpe-perform ako. Kung ano man yung matulong ko sa team, gagawin ko. Kung di man po ako yung magamit, tutulungan ko pa rin sila. So, ayun lang yung purpose ko.
Yes. Oh, anybody you would like to greet for this win today?
Binabati ng family ko sa Laguna. Saka good luck sa game ng kuya ko. Sa kuya ko nasa Barco and yung friend ko na nasa Australia ngayon. And yun po.
Yes, again, congratulations, our best player of the game, Owara Tamar from the Signal HD Spikers. Now turning it over back to you, Yoss and Eric.
All right, thanks very much, Denise. Congratulations, Owara Tamar. And the HD Spikers as expected a 3-set win against the Sea Lions.
I believe it's because of the very steady Owara Tamar. Sobrang steady and also yung ball distribution niya, yung pagkakaset ng tempo, lalong-lalo na sa first set. Doon talaga masaset yung yung mood ng mga players talaga pag na-activate mo lahat, nabigyan mo ng bola, and even yung mga substitution sila, Alfred Balbuena, pagkapasok, may mga putos agad, and even Steven Rother getting a lot of points on that back row hits kahit madaming silang error. on the services. Medyo nababawi din nila yon sa mga atake. And also yung blocking sila na sobrang naging established on this game. Medyo nahihirapan talaga ang Navy makakuha ng madaming punto sa atake. As you take a look on that third set, 12 attack points for Steel. Signals with 6 points lang nitong PGJC Navy with 5 block points compared to 2 nitong Navy. And of course, yung services na pinakita din itong si Louie Ramirez on that third set. Talagang ang laking tulong sa kanila. And still, they were able to lessen both errors for PGJC Navy and Signal. And still, yun nga, talagang nangibabaw yung attacking at blocking nitong Signal on that game.
HD Spikers bounce back after losing to these King Crunchers in their last game. Meanwhile, the King Crunchers taking on the Spin Doctors. That's the final game of our triple header this Sunday. Our director is Ko Yupanco. For Denise Valdesancho, Sioson, I'm Eric Tipan. Thanks for watching our coverage. The HD Spikers get a dub going to their final.